Hello everyone, Oriana here with the Less is More, and this is a very less for a lot more. I work for minimum wage, 5 days a week. I am in uniform, and I do have bills to pay: rent, heat, hydro, of course, my gas, my phone, TV, and so on and so forth. And guess what? I'm going back to Europe. How could I possibly do that on minimum wage and have all these bills? Well, I cut back on some realistic things that everybody can but think they can't or they shouldn't or don't have to. Or why should they? Well, I do it because I enjoy spoiling myself, and who else is going to spoil me but myself, right? And it makes me feel good. For example, the other night I was making my dinner in a toaster oven. I brought up the degrees to 400, and I made my meal, which was enough for the next day that I did not have to heat up. I can eat it cold. Then I thought, what else can I make while that temperature is still up there? Well, you know what? I made pizza, and I also made chicken. And those are things that I love to eat the next day right up from the fridge. That's right. I make a salad the next day, to go with my chicken, pizza as is. I had my grandson. He made his own pizza. Very excited. I said the next day, why don't we take out your pizza that you made? And there you go. He too was very happy. So that's it. Toaster oven was on for about, I'd have to say, maybe 2 hours. But I made, I don't know, I made 4 meals. I didn't have to bring the temperature up every time I had to use it. My point is you can find ways to save, and this was mine. Also, I don't turn the lights on when it's not necessary. It's habit when people do. They just go in the room and they turn the light on. Not necessary. You can get out of that habit. You know, it only takes like 3 weeks to create a habit. That's a good one to get into. Don't turn the lights on if you don't have, you know where everything is in your place, right? Anyways. Also, I'm looking at this. I got to go buy me some hair dye. Did you know that you can buy more than a year's supply of hair dye in replacement of the cost of one sitting in a salon? Of course, who doesn't like to get pampered? But again, I'm going back to Europe. While my friends are showing me their beautiful clothes and shoes and how they got their new highlights and so on and so forth, I'm showing them pictures of me eating exotic foods and in different countries and in different cultures. It's just what you like, right? And I like to go to other countries, and I'm going to go and do that this year. I plan to go for 3 weeks. That's right. I'm going to Europe for 3 weeks on minimum wage. You can do it too. I got more coming up. Cheers. But for now, cheers.